Hi everyone, Keyless Entry here. Today I'm actually doing a video to apply for a future belt. This lock here is an Assa 700 with that sort of keyway. This is a 7-pin tumbler with some nice drivers in there and torpedo keep-ins. It's got 3 standards on 3, 5 and 7, and the rest are Christmas Tree drivers. So there's your key bitting. So very nice key bitting there. So 3 is where one of the standards are. Another one's on this high lift, which is 2 positions back, and then 7 is the last standard. So I've got to set these standards before I get any sets in the lock. Lock works perfectly, so you can see. So let's get into the vise and give it a shot. Oh, and this is a red belt lock. So yeah, I'm currently on green. I've been on green since my, I think, second video where I picked an Abers 7240. Yeah, and I've sort of wanted to get back into the belt system, but I was just having too much fun picking other locks, and there's quite a few other pickers now that are doing belts, and you know, I've been encouraged by a couple of cool Aussies to get back into the belt system, so here I am. Alright, so I'll be doing a thing called float picking, which is, so I've got total control of the core, so basically like that, because it's got milling in the plug which catches on the spools and does not give you any counter rotation, so you have to manually give it counter to clear the spool. Alright, let's get into it. So 1, 2, 3 is that real low one. 4. So for these standards I'm adding a fair bit of attention. Okay, 5 feels bindy. Okay, went past him, he feels springy now. 6, springy. 7, binding hard. Just letting off a bit of tension, there we go. Got past him. Not sure if he's set, but we'll see. Alright, let's go in for another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now 5 is binding. Okay, I felt like a set from 5. It's very easy to overset 3 on this lock because it's virtually a 0 lift. Get 7 again. Sometimes these standards need a bit of a massage to get into place. 5 again. Okay, so now I'm in that set. So I've picked all the standards. Now I'm going to pick we'll try to pick all the Christmas tree drivers. So this is where the float picking comes in. So I can push on that first pin, which is binding now, all day long, and it won't give me any counter rotation. I actually have to manually turn the plug with these 2 tensioners to get it to set into the next position of the spool. So let's try and do that. I'm hearing things drop, which is not good. Okay, 1 into a bit of a deeper set now. Okay, now 2. 2. So 1 is in the 1, 2. Don't touch 3. Okay, feels like 4 now. Yeah, that's 4 there. Got a little click out of 4. Let's check these ones again. Okay, just touch 2. A deeper set now. 3, 4 feels good. Okay, we've got 6 back there. I'm going to try to get under 6. Oh, that's binding heavily. So that's on the first part of the spool. So I might need to use a bit of float picking to get under it. Here we go. I did hear things drop, but we'll see how we go. 2, 3, 4. Alright, not sure what happened then. Okay, I'm just going to try to maybe drop a pin or 2. was hoping to fall back into that set. Feels like 7 again. Okay, got a bit of movement from 7 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's 5. What's that one there? 7 again. I don't think 7 is dropped back down. Okay, got 7 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just hit 5. More of a click. Alright, here we go. So 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just got a little bit more movement. 1, 2, 4, 3. Sure, 4 needs more setting up. Okay, 5. Okay, just touch 6. I think I set 6 then. I think 1 needs to go up a little bit higher. 1, there we go. Okay, that feels like 2. 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I can feel 4 now. 4. Okay, 6 again. I can feel 6. Yeah, that's 6. Ah, we got an open. You beauty. Alright. Alright, 7 minutes, not too bad. So as you can see, we are open. And, oh, a little bit bright there, the contrast. Anyway, that's the main thing. I've got to open, so now I've got to be careful for it to stay in the shot. Stay on the screen. And I'll get this pinning tray. Oh, that feels good to get that. Oh, I've got to say, that feels good. Alright, so as you can see, it is picked. Yeah, it is picked. So I'm just going to lock it back up. And I have removed the really thick C-clip that was on there. That was just crazy. So I'm going to take off this brass one, which is a lot easier to deal with. There we go. It is a lot easier compared to the other one. The other one took me about 10 minutes. Alright, so we'll get a key and a shim. Yeah, not 2 shims, just 1. And there is a tight fit in there. I am a bit shaken after that. That feels awesome. Okay, so I'm having trouble clearing these spools here because they do have sharp edges on them. Trying to get this shim in there. There we go. There we go. All right, now I can confidently gut it. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm just going to take that shim out now because it is in there pretty tight. It's hard to get out later on. There we go. Alrighty, so that is the core there, the plug rather, core plug, whatever. It's got drill protection between 3 and 4. And it's got some nice torpedo pins in there, which I'll show off later. And that's the way it had to be picked. So you can see 3, it's like almost a 0 lift. And yeah, tricky. All right, let's get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's the drill protection wanting to come out. There's 1. There's the other. Yep. Okay, 4. 6 and 7. So I'll just show you in the plug. It does have counter milling. Not sure if you can see that on camera. Might get a torch in there so you can see a little bit better. But oh yeah, that shows up. So in chambers 1, 2, 4, and 6, you can see that counter milling. Not sure how well that's showing up on camera, but they do catch on the on those Christmas tree spools. They can probably see it better from that side there. There we go, beautiful counter milling there. All right, back down here. I'll just show you one of these spools, how they, oh, I haven't got them out yet. All right, so one is a Christmas tree spool. These have nice long springs. Just do it like that. Got very long pins in them, the key pins. And the follower size is quite a bit bigger than what I work with. So it's another Christmas tree. 3 is a tapered standard. 4 is another Christmas tree. Let's spin it around. 7 tapered standard. 6 Christmas tree. And 5 a tapered standard. Alrighty, so that's all, as you can see in there. No funny business or anything like that. It's just a normal pin tumbler, no sidebar things or anything. So yeah, just a normal Scandi over with 7 pins. Alright, so we've got that. We've got hardened steel rods. Oh yeah, I did want to show you how these Christmas trees really catch. So as you can see there, that went flying then. Oh my goodness. It's right here. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't do that. So they really catch on that counter milling, and they get stuck in there. There's no way you can, it won't give you any counter rotation. So that's why I was float picking to manually twist the plug so I can get over that milling and then clear the shear line. Alrighty, let's not flick any more pins away. Alright, I will get the box and give you guys a close-up of these awesome pins. Keep everything in shot. Try to get this way. There we go. So there are the... And where's the plug is here. Alright. So, give me a pointer. Oh, and I was using the DeForest diamond equivalent in Warlocks to pick it, by the way. So 1 is a nice, keeping 1's a nice torpedo, so is 2. 3 is a very long standard. 4, we've got another beautiful torpedo. 5 is standard. 6 and 7 are torpedoes as well. So you can easily overset it, yeah, if you push up the pins too high. And these beautiful, they're sort of like gins with an added spool element in here. So gins are usually, they'd be filled in with just that end bit. So these are called Christmas tree spools. So we've got those spools in 1, 2, 4, and 6. And we've got these nice tapered standards in 3, 5, and 7. Oh, nice. Anyway guys, that's it for me. That was the Assa 700 with Christmas tree spools picked and gutted. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.